speak fast.
What do you do when the silence becomes unbearable? When the noise in your head is louder than anything outside? I used to think silence was peaceful, that it was a place to find yourself, to breathe. But now it feels like a weight pressing down, like an empty room with no doors and no windows. You sit in it long enough, and it starts to twist your thoughts, bend them out of shape, until you don't know what's real anymore. You tell yourself you're just tired. You tell yourself it's temporary, that the quiet is just a phase, that life will pick up again soon. But some days it feels like life is just passing you by, like you're sitting on the sidelines watching everyone else move forward while you're stuck motionless. You try to push through, try to convince yourself that you're doing fine, but that you're managing. But deep down you know you're not. It's strange how the world can keep turning, how people go about their lives and yet you feel like you're frozen in place. They laugh, they talk, they make plans, and you can't help but wonder how they do it. How they keep moving when every step feels like a struggle. How they keep talking when all you hear is the echo of your own thoughts bouncing around in your head. And it's not like you don't want to be part of it. You do. You want to laugh, to talk, to feel connected again. But something's shifted. Something's pulled you away from it all, and you don't know how to get back. The silence, it becomes familiar now. Like an old friend you didn't want but got stuck with anyway. And part of you is scared that you're grown too comfortable in it, that you wouldn't know how to be around people anymore, even if you tried. But maybe that's just what life is sometimes. Periods of noise followed by stretches of quiet. Maybe the silence isn't the enemy. Maybe it's just the space between things, the pause before something else comes along. But waiting is the hardest part, isn't it? Waiting for something to break, for the silence to lift, for life to come back into focus. You want to believe that it will, that the quiet will last forever. But in the meantime, you got to learn to live with it, to sit with the silence without letting it swallow you whole. Maybe that's the trick, to find some kind of peace in it, to let it be what it is without letting it define you. Because at the end of the day, the world keeps turning, whether you're ready for it or not. And maybe that's the only real comfort there is, that nothing stays the same forever. Not the noise, not the silence, not the emptiness. It all shifts eventually, and when it does, you just have to hope that you're still standing, ready to step back into the noise again.